Hey everyone, welcome back to Dynaboy Gaming and Reviews. And here we have Transformers 86 86 Scourge. Gotta take his gun out of his hand. Ah, we'll get to that later. Sorry, I'm spoiling a bit of his articulation first. Here we have Scourge. Now, I did make a video of this guy a long time ago, but I lost that footage. Yeah, I was gonna upload it, I was going to upload it, but on Easter, on the day I got it, but sadly I couldn't do that. Yeah, it sucked. Like, excuse me. I just ate before this. Yeah, it sucked. And this is one of the easier Transformers I have. Literally. Like, this is one of the easiest Transformers to transform out of them all. To be honest, this thing ain't even worth being in my collection, to be honest. So his arm can move up that far and down that far, can go back about that far, can go out about that far, can go as a elbow bend that goes up about that far. He does have like a inner bicep swivel. His hands, let me get a better shot of that. His hands are on swivels. They are on swivels. Yes, they are on swivels. Now his arms, they can't go back all the way due to the nature of his backpack. His offhand that doesn't hold anything. This arm can move up that far, down that far, can go out that far. Hit same second verse, same as the first with the wrists. And the bicep. Although this side's a bit more stiff. Because it's been sitting on my shelf for longer. Here's his gun. Not a very appealing looking blaster. Transformers blaster, but it does come with a blast effect part that can slide in right like that, so you can have him going bloosh. I don't have any fancy effects to make it go whoosh across the screen. I wish I did though. Now his transformation is fairly simple. All you gotta do is take his toes, take his heel, you put it down like that, you take the back, same thing on the other side, you take both heels just like so. See how they are oh yeah, he also has ankle pivot. But it's kind of sad, not gonna lie. What you're gonna do is you're gonna attach his legs. It's just like so. You want to attach his legs just like that. Next, what you want to do is you want to take his backpack and kind of move it out of the way a little bit. And pull his arms down just like so. And that'll dislodge the head, from which you can pull out this part here, which you can dislodge this part here. If I can get to it. Arrgh. Yeah, I'm so confused still. Arrgh. See, that does come up. By the way, you can see the hinge right there. It's just now going to be a major pain. You want to take these parts and pull them down. Leave them right there. And then the next thing you want to do is take this, and then the back of here. I do all this first, by the way. You want to take this part and you want to put it up in there, just like that. Just like this right here. Now with his arms, there should be a tab that goes right in there. What you can do in the meantime, while you're trying to get that situated, you can bring all this down just like so. You can take these parts. They won't fold in unless the arms are in, so you can just fold them in just like so. Now, I might have to take this off screen for just a sec. So you can figure out where the other the tab goes. Where does this go? I think it goes, yeah, right there. Figured out. Okay, his arm goes into this tab port right there. Second verse, same as the first. On this side, there's a tab port with a screw in it. God, this thing is horrible. But see, there's this little tab port that's going to plug in right there. And you want to leave it just like that for just a second. And the next thing you want to do is you want to take these two pieces, and you want to try and get them like that. Just like so. Where they're conveniently placed. And then you want to fold that up at the bottom. Then you want to take these little side panels. And then all you're going to do is you're going to attach it. There's a little tab right here. You want to make sure that is plugged in. You want to make sure these are plugged in. Like, properly plugged in. Or else they will literally pop off on you. I've had it happen multiple times before. Same thing on this side. Except with this here, is you want to make sure that you hear that click. Make sure it's nice and smushed together. And then there you go. You have Scourge in his lame boat mode. I told you this thing's literally the easiest thing to have. Like, if you ever have a kid, this is a good toy for them. This isn't hard. This is literally could be like any kid's first Transformer. Because it's literally that easy. Like, it's literally that easy. Like, there's nothing to it. It's literally that easy. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Transforming it back, you literally just do repeat the same process. See, lift those up. Pull this down. Untab it. Push this there. untap the nose cone. Reattach the arms. Unfold the feet. Unfold the feet on both sides. It is a bit finicky, so I recommend getting some tweezers. Do not close the tweezers. Do that motion. Just put it in there and just flick. Don't do this. Don't go pinch. Don't do that. It'll ruin the plastic. And yes, you push these down whenever you're trying to get him out of boat mode and back into robot mode. You turn his little thing around. Yeah, sometimes that part can be finicky. Ugh. And there you go. There is Scourge transformed in and out of his robot mode, in and out of his vehicle mode and back into robot mode. This figure is one of the easiest figures to have. This figure right here is one of the easiest ones to have. I severely recommend this to anyone who has kids who are like 6, 7 years old, because this toy will literally make their day. This Transformer literally is the easiest out of them all. Is literally the easiest one out of them all. It may be complex at first glance, but it isn't really. But anyway, that's it from me. Also, guys, the Sonic video will be coming out tomorrow. Maybe tonight. I don't know. I'll have to see how much time I've got. Because I've got a bucket full of Transformers I have to review. I still have to review and upload and whatnot. So, bear with me. I'm still coming back into the full swing. So, wish me luck. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. Write a comment saying what your favorite part of this video was. And like I said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.